Maganda rin yung kanyang performance today. And lalo na to, si Jaja Santiago, every time that she gets that quick play, she's just all over that ball. And talaga namang iniibabawan niya ang kanyang mga blockers. Doon naman sa side ng Cignal, syempre Amanda Anderson, Ariel Usher, even Mandapat on your screen, trying to do everything to help Cignal stay alive in this match. April Rossing-Pitt, she has to do a better job trying to distribute this ball.
Some lineup changes here for Cignal HD. Mandapat gonna play opposite here. Oh, nice up there from Jack Janela. Gonna have to do a lot more of that.
They go back to Williams. Williams was blocked, but that goes outside.
Okay lang. I mean, no unforced error there. Talo ko lang sa point. Okay lang yan. Wag lang 5 sunod na ganyan.
Well, this is their chance para tapusin kagad yan. If they can get a good first ball, and they do, Hingpit will go to Usher. Usher, finally down the line hit works.
Yeah, Acevedo was there, but a little too much heat here from Ariel Usher. Dito mo, bukas na bukas ang linya. Nobody home.
At saka parang nagulat itong si Cara Acevedo. Tunis niya pa yung kanyang arm. Laborde. Hingpit, Usher will adjust. And late coverage from Photon. It's now here from Jatulit.
Thank you, Denise. Kanina nung huddle before this set, sabi ni Coach Sammy, he called out the locals ng kanyang koponan, telling them na hindi sila pwede umasa kay Anderson lang at kay Usher. Sabi rin niya, we need to switch it up. Kung sarado sa harap, edi punta tayo sa likod. And it was also interesting to see na yung imports, yung nag-act as the vocal leaders in that huddle. Amanda gave out compliments to practically everyone in their team, saying they've been doing a good job naman so far. And Usher closed out that huddle saying, we need to change a few things and we're good. That was the last set that we're gonna give them. We're going to 5 and we're going to win this game.
Thank you, Jot. Well, tama naman yung sinabi niyang yun, no, Tex? Because, of course, the imports are there as the reinforcements. Meaning, tutulong lang sila. Pero dapat, the locals have to work as well.
Oh, kaya nga, di ba, there's no I in team. You know, 6 kayo sa court. If you guys don't work together, nothing will be achieved, no? Especially at this level, no? Teamwork really is key. You want a simple comparison to another sport, no? Si Michael Jordan needed help too. Diba?
Yes.
The greatest player in the world, pero he needed help. And, you know, he got it. And for Cignal HD, they just have to play together. It's the defensive side.
And speaking of defense, nawala na naman yan dun sa side ng Cignal.
Pero they were in the point, they stayed in the point. Kaya walang reaction to si Coach Sammy. Kasi okay lang yan, lumaban tayo, we stayed in the point. Wag lang yung pinapanood mong bumagsak yung bola dahil yan ang walang tsansa.
Yes. You know, my coach back in college, Coach Agosto Santa Maria, he would always tell us before, imagining mo bomba yung bola dahil patay ka sa kanya kapag nahulog yun. Anderson was blocked. They go back to Usher. Just at the net. That ball is still alive. And chance now for Photon. Perez will go back to Stalzer. And Stalzer left all alone at the net.
Great transition offense run there by Ivy Perez. Nagsenyasan yung dalawa. Tumawag ng tres to si Stalzer. And that is a opposite hitter. Look how far she took off. Look how far she took off. Walang chance to bump into the middle hitter. Wala.
At wala din chance na pumasok yun because that was straight to the net. Masyadong mababa yung release pa lang ni Jaja Santiago sa kanyang bola.
Yan, the technical glitches of service.
Ariel Usher having 18 attacks already. And lucky break dahil may confusion on the side of Photon.
One thought A, the other thought B.
Even though they're up by 2 sets, communication is very important. Sayang yung puntos na yon. They would go back to Stalzer. Why not?
Anderson caught trying to protect the line. Kinda gave the angle away. Stalzer just found the floor coming from way up high. Masarap lang panoorin and napakagandang technique talaga.
Chance now for Cignal. Usher will get it. Impet kay Anderson, running play at blocked by Messing and Araneta. So nababasa na rin itong quick plays ng Cignal.
I'm wondering why you're going to where the 6'4" is.
Exactly, at kanina pa yan. Kanina pa point yan ni Coach Sammy back in the first set.
Instead of doing a running, ipitin mo na lang, back quick na lang. Diba? Take your chances with Araneta.
Yes.
Not taking anything away, but she is shorter compared to 6'4".
Stalzer's turn. That ball is still alive. Oh, but the net violation called on Gallinero.
Yeah, when you turn, no? Kasi the new rules now, no? The entire net is live. So pag tumama nga yung ponytail mo dyan, net violation yan.
Yung buhok, nakaagad. That was too low. Good coverage though from Hingpit. And chance now for Cignal, but that does not go over.
Okay, hindi na tawid ng Photon, pero tingnan mo, nag-attempt sa bola, muntik pa. Pero to give credit where credit is due, Cignal HD, Gallinero, nakapost siya in case tumawid yung bola, not taking anything for granted.
That backline violation called on Perez.
Yeah, back row siya, so she cannot be in the neutral zone, no, of the net because she will be considered an attacker. Eh, hindi siya pwede dahil back row player.
Dapat good serve. Picked up by Williams. They will go to Araneta, but one solid block from Anderson.
An umbrella action here from Amanda Anderson. Nowhere to go for Angela Araneta.
That will bring us to our first technical timeout. Cignal up 8-6. Welcome back to the Philippine SuperLiga Grand Prix. You are still watching the match between Photon and Cignal. And on your screen, Mr. Tats Suzara, the president of the Philippine SuperLiga, and Mr. Ella Rico, the chairman of the league, the Philippine SuperLiga. And of course, now, alam naman natin, we have the new challenge system. And it is the very first time that we are using that here in the Philippines.
Yeah, the challenge system employs 28 cameras, and there's the gentleman from Italy, no, bringing the system to us. This is it's maiden voyage, no, so the guy's gotta stick around. He was explaining this in our meeting yesterday, no, 28 cameras employed.
Well, it's good that we already have that here at alam naman natin na advanced yung system na yan. We are actually the second country pa lang here in the Southeast Asia na gumagamit niyan.
We see Gallinero find the opening down the line. Cignal HD on top 9-7. Let's see if they can sustain and make Ariel Usher a soothsayer, no? Na sabi niya, we're gonna win this in 5.
Perez back to Messing. That is too near the net. And that goes out. So lucky break for Cignal.
But then now, Cignal HD now with defensive discipline. Let's see if they can sustain. Amanda Anderson following the rules of volleyball. You gotta follow the bola. Huwag nyo panoorin. Lumabas ang bola. Sundan nyo at siguraduhin nyo lalabas.
Another mistake committed by Cignal.
Having a little chuckle with the assistant coaches there. See Amanda Anderson after committing that service error.
And a good serve now coming from Angela Araneta to the back line for Ariel Usher. And they say it's outside.
The players want Coach Sammy to challenge. Coach Sammy's like, nah, kita ko outside yan.
Another good serve, and Cignal not in the proper position that time.
Still a reliable Jack Janela.
Another good serve, and Cignal just not ready.
reading the ball right away, no?
Dahil dyan, papalitan na muna siya ni Enclona. Let's now hear from Judd Sulit.
The news nung niyang Tuesday, itong Photon broke a 4-game losing slump. And tinanong ko si Coach Villet what won them that game. Isang word lang sinagot niya sa akin, character. They're starting to look more like a team now. The little things, may tiwala sa teammates and actually believing that they can win. It's also important for them to actually see themselves na kaya nga nilang manalo dito sa PSL. And now they're facing another test of character as they try to close out an upset win against the Cignal.
Thank you, Judd. No question about it. It will never be a test of skills but of character dahil nakikita naman natin yung lineup nitong Photon. We know that they've got something here in this squad.
That's right. It's not for every team, no? It's not for lack of talent or anything. Puso-puso na labanan dito dahil sino matibay, yan ang matitira eh.
Diba? Nagkamali ka na. Kung nagkamali ka, dapat yung preparasyon mo para sa sunod na service ng kalaban, dapat sunod na kukuha na. Ngayon, minsan yan, kaya ganyan natataranta kayo because una, hindi kayo handa. Pangalawa, yung utak mo hindi rin handa. Dapat handa. Kasi sayang kung wala kayong pasa. Kung walang pasa, walang play. Tamo, ilang puntos nandyan sa tatlong posisyon. Takto! Huwag nyo galitin sarili nyo. Huwag nyo kalabanin ang sarili nyo. Dapat mag-i-enjoy kayo sa loob ng court.
Wake up, guys! Wake up!
Lang yan.
Okay, Coach Sammy just pointing out, look, mag-error ka, okay. Mag-error ka huli of the same nature. Oy, hindi na pwede yan. Saka, alam mo, our character, nag-enjoy tayo. We've always been a fun group. Kailangan matranslate yan. And when you're having fun kasi, you move. You really do.
So Perez, babalik kay Messing. Nice cross-court hit but dug up by Gallinero. Laborte will now attack. Soft hit. And they go back to Messing. That was too low but Gallinero was there. Laborte being creative. Usher this time saves it. Laborte goes to the back line. Perez will go back to Stalzer. She hits that cross-court. But Mandapat wasn't ready. Let's look at it again. Simpleng-simple itong palo ni Stalzer pero nauna din yung luhod nito ni Mandapat. This time si Vivas papasok muna pagpapahingahin nito si Gallinero. Angela Araneta will go back to serve. Hingpit tries to attack but good read. And ang atake naman ni Ivy Perez ang hindi nabasa ng Cignal.
That's sabi ni Ivy Perez, anything you can do, I can do better. More deception on the part of Ivy Perez dahil dalawang kamay.
Yes.
Kala mo isa-set. Si Hingpit,
Basag
nag-isang
pa
kamay.
oo. This is gonna be a free ball. Chance now for Photon. Nakuha ni Williams. Ivy Perez, nagawa ng paraan ni Messing. Hingpit will go back to Vivas. Vivas will get it through. Araneta was there. Perez, babalik kay Stalzer. But another violation now called on Bumay Vivas. So tinamaan niya ulit yung net. And that will bring us to our second technical timeout. Photon up 16-10. Welcome back to the Philippine SuperLiga Grand Prix. You guys are still watching the match between Photon and Cignal. And look at the matchup for today. Stalzer against Ariel Usher.
Yeah, well, you see that Ariel Usher with more points. But what you guys don't see is all the other people on the Photon side helping Lindsay Stalzer. So not having to carry the entire burden is Lindsay Stalzer.
Well, of course, we were talking about Jaja Santiago, Chanko Williams, Katie Messing, Ivy Perez doing a very good job, and Angeli Araneta also doing her part sa kanyang blocks and serves. Speaking of serves, that was a good one from Araneta. They will go back to Usher. Soft hit, well read by Stalzer, but she read that very well, but she was late.
Medyo napakaganda ng hulog dahil talagang kasabay ng kamay pababa.
Medyo ano yun, naitago sa block?
Siguro, pero hirap gawin yun. I mean, I don't know if she can do that twice.
Vivas now. Perez goes back to the outside, Messing. Block. Santiago goes for the 1-2 attack, and that goes in. So nauna naman ito pagdapa ng Cignal. Just wishing that it was going to go outside.
That's this entire game is all about defensive discipline, and the Cignal is just not performing.
Usher hits the block. Perez will go for an attack. Jonella was there. Hingpit, quick attack, Laborte. Too quick for Acevedo and Messing.
Well, that's good to see. Let's see if that will turn things around dito sa Cignal HD. They read that play a lot better, no, from Ivy Perez. He should really do that pag transitioning na sila.
Especially yun nga yung talagang lahat, basang-basa mo na nasa dulo ng court.
Okay, they're moving Usher to the opposite slot.
They have to do something about that defense. Napapansin natin, talagang nakapasok sila and there is no attempt to defend that ball.
Well, I mean, indefensible yung pinaglagyan ng bola dahil una-una walang katao-tao doon.
Yun nga diba? So, it has something to do with the pattern that they're going with right now. Usher getting it through or getting it off the hands of the blockers. Kung papansin mo, kahit nakapunto sila, they're giving each other high fives, but it's not the usual Cignal team that we've been seeing the past few games. So easy over, chance now for Cignal. That was blocked and still alive. Chance naman, but too low for Cignal. Jaja will set it up. Williams was blocked. Perez will go back to Stalzer. Stalzer cross-court hit. Just the lack of defense for Cignal not helping their cause at all. Let's look at it again. Naiwan na naman ni Stalzer ang kanyang mga blockers, just going over them.
Yeah, if you look at the technique of Lindsay Stalzer, talagang nasa ilalim siya ng bola. Pero sa taas ng pagkuha niya, sa ganda na snap niya, she curls that ball in, no? Alam naman niya na nasa ilalim siya, nag-a-adjust siya.
Good serve from Santiago. Hingpit to Usher. Usher dug up by Messing. That will go out.
Okay, finally, let's see if Cignal HD can sustain something positive for a few more points, no? And they'll be right back in this set.
Ariel Usher, 20 attacks, 1 block. That is a good serve from her. Perez, still alive. Amandishan will get that over. Stalzer will pick it up. Perez, babalik kay Williams. Williams was blocked. Acevedo was there. Perez will go back to Stalzer. And another cross-court hit dug up now by Hingpit. Vivas, na-block pero nakuha. Babalik na naman kay Williams. This time, using the hands of Mandapat to get that point back.
Okay, no secret there. What's happening now, there's defensive discipline on one side of the court, and you can see that they're transitioning mas suabe, mas malinis ang laro ng Photon. Itong Cignal HD just not performing to the way we're used to.
Still too low for Anderson. And too low also for Araneta, pero nagawa ng paraan. Babalik sila ngayon kay Usher. Usher finds Perez. Easy over chance once again for Cignal. Dahil 5 points na lang ang hahabulin na dito. Magpapasok ulit si Ancheta and si Mullenberg. Papalitan muna si Hingpit at si Mandapat. Coach Sammy wants 3 attackers. Nice steady serve from Ancheta. Perez will go back to the outside. Messing, soft hit. Janela will set up Vivas. Vivas will get that over. And another point for Cignal. 4 na lang ang kailangan dito ng Cignal for them to tie it up.
Okay, Cignal HD just running out of opportunities here, no? Dahil we're at that part of the set where parang times 2 na yung error mo dito.
Go back to Stalzer. Ancheta was there. Mullenberg back to Vivas. Vivas getting it over. Perez babalik kay Stalzer. Stalzer with a power tip. Dug up Mullenberg, goes back to Vivas. Vivas with a down the line hit. And she scores for Cignal.
Hey, they're not out of this set entirely, no? 20-17. Pwede pa yan. And the most important thing is you have to defend. You know the attack is coming, you have to defend.
Let's look at it again. Vivas just finding that open area at the back. This time, makikita kaya ni Messing. She was blocked. Vivas will pick it up. Usher goes to Vivas. That was blocked, but good coverage by Stalzer. Perez goes back to Messing. Nakuha ulit ni Usher. Chinek muna. Pero masyadong pababa ang kanyang set para kay Anderson. So this time sa Photon, maninigurado sila. They will put in De Los Reyes and makatuno at makapahinga muna itong si Perez at si Stalzer.
Confidence there from Coach Villet. Taking out your howitzer, your main weapon. You say you have Katie Messing up front.
Steady serve. And an ace from Makatuno.
Cignal HD in the back row tightening up.
Let's see what Coach Sammy has to say.
Okay lang yung malaki ha. Yung malaki. Dito ka maggawa ng play. Kasi nandito yung dalawang malaki. Kaya yung mga second, tandaan nyo, dapat ang bola nakikita nyo sa taas. Pag pupunta ang quick, tinataas ng bola. Pag ginaganyan nyo na, mababa ang bola. Saka nagmamadali kayo. Sayang kasi. Sayang, nagbalikan ng bola. Maganda na. Sa set, nagkamali ang bola. Pare, abolin natin yan. Go!
Bayan ng loob. Bayan ng loob.
Coach Sammy just tending to the technical issues there for setting the quick, no? Kailangan talaga may pitik eh. You're just supposed to leave the ball up there if you're gonna jump set. Kaya they encourage jump setting. It cuts down on travel time between setter and spiker.
Vivas with a soft hit. Araneta will set it up to the outside. Messing. Junello was there. Babalik kay Vivas. Vivas not able to get it over the net. At sayang nga itong puntos na yon because that was a good reception finally from Cignal. Katuno finding Usher. They go back to Usher. And Usher just using the blocks, or using the hands of De Los Reyes to get that point.
Yeah, they're only down 5. No? You got to start putting pressure here on Photon. You know, you have 3 spikers for Photon, 3 spikers for Cignal. So good matchups here.
Good serve targeting Messing, but they will still go back to Messing. That is still alive. Ancheta will go back to Vivas. Vivas blocked and no coverage. Very good timing from De Los Reyes.
Okay, now it's do or die now. It's perfect volleyball now for Cignal HD.
Let's look at it again. De Los Reyes was there. Perfect timing, perfect height, perfect reach for that ball. Araneta serving. Ancheta now easy ball chance now for Photon. Katuno will go back to De Los Reyes and she will get this match, or she will get this point for Photon.
Okay.
And you could just see the confidence from Ivy Perez or Mima Katuno that they will set up kahit na itong players nila bagong pasok pa lang dito sa third set. That will end the match. Photon winning it 25-18.